Hey folks, Species 7 here, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 22. I don't know, man. Where I live, there's millions of crows. They're one of the most common birds you see. I've never seen them do some of the things I've seen them do in this game. It's quite spectacular. I'm not sure who programmed the crows, but they really need to go out and actually watch a crow. Anyway, we are, February the 2nd. It's surprise snowing, and we need to go look after our coos, as Mr. Sooty Farmer would say. Link below, by the way. Awesome Farm Sim channel. You're into the game. Good man to watch. So we need, keep forgetting, to feed these guys. Girls and guys. I guess we have both, don't we? Okay, stay well above the snow line. And yeah, they also need some straw. So, I just realized they don't do manure, do they? There's just slurry. Huh. Well, that's all I have to say about that. Okay. So, let's go grab a drop down in the hole, fill her up, thank you very much. Whoa. Fall down another hole. Oh, greenhouses. Geez, you think they'd keep those roof flaps closed when it's snowing this hard. But they're an automated system, so... Whoa, that was quite the moo. Ooh. Oh, look at the size of you. My God, that must be one of the bulls, eh? Doesn't tell you, unfortunately. I mean, you know, you point your cursor at a bale and it tells you what it weighs, what it's made out of, blah blah blah. You point it at a cow, it tells you it's a barn. I don't know, man. Yeah. Oh, look at those icicles. That is cool. I mean, they don't look great, but bonus for adding them. There you go. We'll grab you one more of these, and then we'll switch to our pokey things and get you some straw. See that sign laying down there? I haven't gone anywhere near that area. So yeah, just the snow itself is enough to uproot the signs. Yeah, I gotta tell the fine folks of Saskatchewan to quit being so cheap and put a concrete block in the bottom of them when they stick them in the ground. That's what we do out here in the West Coast. Mainly because we get such vicious storms at certain times of the year that things that aren't absolutely post-holed into the ground with a half a cubic ton of cement usually end up miles away. Miles and miles. There you go. There's 10,000 liters of the finest food in the land. Boop, boop. Okay. Oops. And close that up. Alright. Let's go switch this out. Oh, I'm thinking the tools are in the shed. Of course they're not. And go. Woohoo! Alright, where's your pokey bit? Right there, eh? Ooh, just about skewered a chicken. Yeah, well, I'll leave the ham for supper. Alright, so... they be needing some straw, huh? Okie dokie. Don't know that that's gonna work, trying to get all three of those. Yeah, looks like they're close enough that we're gonna get them. Well. Whoa. Oh, that's great. There we go. Just a little more grunt required. Okay, now. Well, that's one of them weird math problems that the answer is actually you can't get there from here. Yeah. This is what we are witnessing. So, hey, there's the train. The amazing ghost train that leaves no trail through the snow. Oops. I'm on the wrong side of it, alright. Let's get these up over the snow. Yes. Okay. Clear sailing. Uh-huh. Alrighty. Whoa. Wasn't expecting to start rolling backwards quite yet. There we go. Now, you a little happier? Yeah, look at that, eh? 11,000 food, 10,000 straw. Nice. So, let's, I stopped over here because I knew there was something I wanted to do, and it was actually this. Oh, okay. So you have straw. You're okay hay-wise. What is the mix again? Okay, hay and straw are the lowest. It's just the silage it's out of. Figures. We changed utensils here, and that maybe wasn't the best thing. Okay. Sharp turn, there you go. Alright, let's hop inside where it's a little warmer. So, hope everybody's doing well today. It is a Wednesday morning here on the beautiful Sunshine Coast. I think this actually turns back down. You know, I don't know, and I probably should, so let's find out. See, there's another sign knocked down. And see, the stop sign across the road is fine. Now, is there actually a cut? No, there's not. Okay. Good to know, because that's the end of the map. What the heck did we hit? Oh. Well, yeah, I just, you know, twat. Dixie's starting to snore. She's a funny one. She went through a phase where she meowed all the time. And then I got Dexter. And, yeah. No, she's quite a quiet cat. Although I can get her meowing. I figured out a meow noise I make that she answers every single time. But it worries me because she always seems so concerned. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, maybe the noise I'm making is, you know, oh, ow, I hurt. I don't know. But yeah, she responds, and then Dexter responds. But once she realized how talky he is, she just shut right the heck up. Yeah, I know, she's pretty quiet, other than the fact that she snores like a 90-year-old man. Yeah, I figured you guys still had lots of food. Oh, looks like you gotta dig pretty deep for it. You ain't growing as fast as the cows. What? Yeah, hi. Alright, fine. Just because, you know, I'm a really nice guy, I'm gonna drop another one here for you. That's going down well enough. Oh. There we go. Don't laugh at me. I'm new at this. Only been doing it since FS09. Come on. Alright, so now the coos are taken care of. The sheep are taken care of. The chickens, well, we did that last episode, and yeah. At this point, we just sort of have to hope, against hope, that we can get through the winter on the little bit of grain that we have. Well, I mean, we could buy more, I guess, but, you know. That's a... Whoa! That's quite a hypnotic wiper in this thing. Yeah, I guess we should swap tools again and go and top up that. Ah. Oh yeah, it's that one you can drive through. I'm too short to see if it was a telephone pole or not. Whoa. A little off course there, fella. Alright. Okay, I'm just making a horrible mess of this, aren't I? Oh, I'm still not far enough over. Wow. That's deceiving. Alrighty. A little closer, and up. Okay. Huh. I mean, I've got no sense of depth in video games. None at all. They're a reasonable one in real life, but yeah. Video games, nope. Alright, here we go. Take our life into our hands and jump the machine again. Woo! Yeah, that's the way we like it. Okay. So yeah, it appears that that's no longer a thing. At least with this bucket, it doesn't seem to gather snow. Which is great, because boy, oh boy, that was annoying. Ooh, there's not that much in there. Although I guess, yeah, I mean, we put one rather small grass harvest in. I don't know why, I must have been thinking of the last map, but I was thinking we had like just tons and tons and tons of it. Oof. But we, in fact, didn't. There we go. Same thing. Okay. And up you get. Nice. A little more. Yeah. Whoosh. Alright. That should get it functioning for a bit. And that is also, once again, thanks to it being the dead of winter. Easy enough to tell why they call it that now, I'll tell you. Yeah, I think that's all there is on the agenda. Now I should go out and cut down some more trees, to be honest with you. Because that little firewooding business, that's pretty good money. As opposed to, say, oh, I don't know, anything else we're doing here in the winter. So, I mean, the maple syrup's fine, but considering that by weight, and I live in a country where both of these things are very common, maple syrup is worth more than firewood. Not to say firewood's cheap. You know, I think it starts about $2.50 a cord for dried fir. But I've noticed too, as I've seen firewood trucks go by, that a lot of the guys seem to have forgotten what a cord actually is. Yeah, I think a lot of people are getting shorted a bit on cords these days. But at any rate, no, maple syrup is insanely expensive. It's yeah, see, they can get it to not snow in buildings, and yet my tractor apparently leaks like a sieve. Alright. Now we gotta be careful because a lot of the road signs are down. Seems to be a thing. Let's turn on our beacon. I think we have one. Do we have one? We have two. Ooh, we are special. Let's get these approximately right distance. Okay. Throw on cruise control. Lean back. Have a sip of juice. Apple juice. Whoa. It's got a bit of a bitterness to it. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Grew up in Ottawa, Ontario. And this is what 6 months of the year look like. Except that would be there'd be such huge piles of snow at the side of the road from the snowplow going by 2 or 3 times a day that, whoa, we're out of control, dang. That, yeah, you wouldn't be able to see those fields. Yeah, it's like driving through canyons all winter. But, I mean, what else are they going to do with it, you know? Alright. Well, okay, maybe that's not a good idea. How about we just shut the tractor off and call her a day? Alright. So we gotta clear these out. Okay, now I'd like to be able to get as much of this back as possible. Because the way it works here, I mean, if you cut a branch just a hair too short, the whole thing disappears. Right? Okay, that'll get rid of that. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Like, some of these are just plain scrap, right? There we go. Alright. But some... we should be able to get... No, looks like the whole thing goes. Well, that's too bad. So I guess with... with these ones, all we're going to get is the centers. Which, I mean, it's nice enough wood. This will actually add up fairly quickly. But you don't get a lot, that's for sure. Yeah. And doesn't seem to want to let me get that stump. There we go. I guess the actual cut point was too far under the... So all of those? Really? Counted as 0 wood, huh? Huh. Even the main stump, or the main trunk, you saw that? When I went to delimit, it just disappeared. Oh, there's what it left, okay. Yeah, these smaller trees, they don't work. Yeah, that whole thing is just scrap. That whole thing is just scrap. Wow. But I think we are getting toward the end of the episode, so what I'm going to do is try and get a trailer's worth over to our little mill there, and hope it'll bring us a bit of money. So, hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comments down below. Till next time, do take care of each other, folks. Make sure you hit the like button, and ciao for now.